Today we're going to talk about domain for quadratic functions. A quadratic function, remember, when graphed, is a parabola. The domain of any function is all about the x values that exist on the line that makes the graph. So let's take a look. Here's our parabola, right? The graph of our quadratic function. I'm going to put in a couple of obvious points, right? The first point is where x is 0. Then I have a point where x is 1, where x is 2, where x is 3. I would have a point where x is -1, where x is -2, and I would have another point where x is -3. These aren't the only x values being represented by my graph, though. There's a whole bunch more. Here's just a few of those additional points. So I could have a point at 0.5. I could have a point at 0.3 or 1.7. All of those x values are represented in my graph. So if the graph were big enough, like endless, you'd be able to show that every x value in existence is in a parabola, since our parabola is going to continue going up and out forever. So we need a way to show all x values are in our domain. There's 3 ways to show all x values. First way is to just simply write the phrase all real numbers. Second, we can write the interval going from -infinity to +infinity. That includes every x value. And number 3, we can write an inequality showing that x can go anywhere from -infinity to +infinity. And I say this, -infinity is less than x is less than infinity. All 3 of these are valid ways to show that every x value is included in my domain. Here's some different graphs of quadratics. They don't have the arrows on the ends, but every single one of these will either go up and out forever on both sides or down and out forever on both sides. Either way, every x value is included in my graph. They all have the same domain, no matter what kind of parabola we're looking at. So in summary, the graph of every quadratic function is a parabola. Every parabola has the same domain, and that domain consists of all real numbers. And remember, there's 3 different ways to write all real numbers. See you in class and have a great day.